What's up, guys? This is Ace Hunter here, giving you some play of ranked match. But yeah, today's kind of weird. Or in fact, I wanted to talk about something that's been going on for quite a while. All right. I guess I should first start with the background behind this story. Okay, so the other day, or not the other day, in fact, a couple weeks ago, there was this stream that was started on Twitch called Twitch Plays Pokemon, and this gathered around like a bunch of people who like Pokemon, and you would basically the objective of playing this, if you wanted to play in it, was you input a command that you wanted Red to do, or whoever the name of your main character was. You inputted a command, and basically, like, you wait a couple of seconds for, like, the input lag, and then finally the command would enter in. And so basically, you would be controlling Red. Well, you wouldn't be the only person controlling Red. You'd have, like, few people, few hundred people do, whatever command they want to do. And so, and to me, that was really just a clusterfuck of commands and stuff. And in fact, they have two options toward the thing that people can vote on, having anarchy and democracy. Which is really interesting, because anarchy, everybody just puts commands, and pretty much that really goes from there. People are like going all over the place. Whatever command is whatever said. Whereas democracy, they take like a 30-second vote of how many commands that get entered in, and yeah, like that's like, and then they move on to whatever command it was. So if A was pressed 130 times, you know, they would go with the A selection, or because the B selection would have like all 80 votes or something like that. It's really weird. But yeah, I guess they started, the people that were playing the Twitch game finally decided, oh, we should find some social topic or something. Somebody was crazy enough to be like, oh, we should find a social topic or something or another. And they up and created the Helix fossil being their god and savior, being, oh my gosh, thank you, Helix fossil. Oh my gosh, praise Helix. Praise the Helix fossil. Yeah, no, okay. The Helix fossil is basically one of the Pokemon that, after you go and get the fossil done or whatever, it turns into this one Pokemon called Amorite. Whatever. Well, people are all like, praise the Helix fossil, because most people in that freaking anarchy mode would be throwing away items, throwing away, like, stuff that you would need, and, like, you have a potion? I think not. That'd be gone. And so here you're looking at basically like the Helix fossil, which like could never be thrown away, and that's why they started praising it. Whatever. Okay, so it's all fine and dandy. They start to go a little bit more in depth with it. Helix was the god. The Helix fossil was God. The Helix what do you call it? Pidgeot was Bird Jesus. And they claimed Flareon, the evolved form of Eevee with the Firestone, they claimed Flareon to be false prophet. Somewhat fitting, but at the same time, it was kind of mean. So, yeah, you know, I'm like, okay, you know, they're just naming people, you know, like, in fact, they had the Rat-a-tat, because of the whole freaking anarchy thing, people were randomly inputting commands and stuff, so you've got the randomest names ever. Somehow the name for Rat-a-tat came out to sound like Jay Leno, and the Charmeleon that they have was named ABAC. Now, notice how I said Charmeleon and Rattata about them. That's a whole nother thing. Apparently, what happened to them is that they had gotten released, and they blamed Flareon for that incident when they got released. A-Back and Jay Leno. So because of Jay Leno getting released and A-Back, they blamed Flareon. Flareon was then hence the false prophet, and all this other stuff. And then what was it? But later on, when they actually catch Zapdos, holy crap, that freaking community actually caught a Zapdos. Holy shit. They tried to go put Zapdos in their party, and they called it Bloody Sunday because they went and lost over 11 Pokemon just trying to input Zapdos into the team. So whatever, besides that, the people start making pictures of Bird Jesus and stuff. Artists start doing some great drawings, holy crap. You start seeing a bunch of, songs about the Helix fossil. YouTube shot up about a bunch of parodies on that Twitch plays with everybody, walking around school like a dumbass. And, it's kind of gotten viral. So, yeah, you could say it's gotten viral. But here's the thing that kind of pushed me over the edge. Alright. They are attempting to put the Helix fossil, praise Helix, as a national holiday. Now here's something we should talk about. Putting a freaking viral character as a national holiday. Are you serious today? Are we really serious today? Are we kind of high? Are we experiencing drawbacks from smoking a little bit too much pot or something? Or fuck, dude. Or are you still smoking pot? Now people are trying to petition the right to have March 1st be National Praise Helix Day. Yeah, that shouldn't be a thing. I'm sorry. For all of you guys that are watching this video now that are possibly Helix fans or whatever, or praising Helix right now, sorry. I am not about to have my March 1st be about a freaking fossil. I'm sorry. I just refuse to have that happen. There are stupid holidays, but they're not as stupid as having one like this. Really? We're gonna have a video game character praising it like a god as a holiday? Are we yeah, no, that's just no, okay? Look, people, if anything, I'm not big on praising anything, and in fact, I don't want you to be praising me. If I were to catch somebody be all praise Ace, or praise this, praise that, you know what? There'd be issues. There would be issues. Because I'm not a person that wants to be praised. I've done nothing to deserve it, and so I don't expect it. So anyway, but what do you guys think? All right, do you guys think that this whole thing has gotten out of hand, or are you one of those people who thinks, oh, if people finally band it together, maybe we should have some community type of thing? Are you really going to be willing to throw a holiday for it? Are you going to really want a holiday for banding together to be over a Helix fossil? So that's all I got to say about it. Anyway, see you guys.